Hey, this is Jordan from Rapido Trains Inc. back again for yet another unboxing video. This week, very exciting, we have the first decorated samples of our HO scale M420s. These are the BC Rail, or the British Columbia Railway M420 wide cab units, the B units, the boosters, and we also have the Providence and Worcester M420Rs in a variety of paint schemes. So let's get into it right now. I've got the original delivery scheme P&W M420R here. Just take the sleeve off. A little bit tight. Slide that out. Put that aside there, and we'll take off the lid. There we go. Oh, jeez. And there you go. We've got our operating manual, either in English or in French. There go the instructions there, or sorry, the exploded parts diagram, which comes with every M420. This is particularly for the M420Rs. We have a separate one for the BC Rail versions. We'll just take off the top sheet, and there we go. There's your M420. Before we get that out, we do have a poly bag with a number of different detail parts. We have the flags for your train, either extra flags, section flags. We've got the replacement door, so if you want to have the door propped open, we've got that optional part with the door handle there. We also have the kind of P&W put some extra strobe lights on the top of their units. These are non-working, but we have included them in the box if you would like to include them on your model. So that aside, let's grab the locomotive. Slide it out of the sleeve there. And we'll just remove the two foam inserts for the handrails. And there we go. That is the Providence and Worcester, as delivered, M420R. Now these locomotives had some unique features that were different from both the CN and the BC Rail versions. Most notably, they had trade-in AAR trucks, which were included on all the units. They also had a slightly different fuel tank and different headlight arrangements. We've also got the kind of a very interesting CN style plow almost. You've got unique hoods as well. So this has a unique grab iron pattern, separately applied metal grabs, of course. All of the handrails on the sides, these are all metal with the plastic stanchions and painted correctly. Full underbody detail. You've got all the brake conduits, piping and whatnot, all the plumbing and everything. Full cab interiors, Sinclair antenna there. You've got the horn and the bell just in front of the cab. Lots of really cool detail. Let's put that aside. Looking at some of the other paint schemes here. We have the repaints of the P&W M420s. So this is kind of a 90s version before they were sold off, 80s, 90s. Of course, we have the British Columbia Railway M420s. This is the M420 cabbed units, or the B units as well. Compared to the CN units, this is an all-new underframe. BC actually had the chassis flipped on there, so it has a different truck arrangement. So we've done that on our units as well, on our models. We have the Delaware Lackawanna 2045. I believe this unit is still in service today. And this is, of course, a former BC unit, so it comes with the full light package and whatnot. We also have Ontario Southland. This is an exclusive run for Otter Valley Railroad. These were operated from the, I think from the early 2000s until maybe 6 or 7 years ago when they were sold off. By the time they were in service for OSR, the silver paint had faded considerably, so it's kind of got a dulled out gray look to it. And of course the OSRX reporting mark right in the center of the long hood. Very cool. So now we're just going to go through some of the basic sound and lighting functions on the M420. So I've got the BC Rail set here, the A and the B. So we're going to turn on the headlight. We're going to use function 6 to turn on the ditch lights and the rock lights. We'll just cycle through the different class lights on these units. Function 11, you've got the red marker lights, white extra lights, and of course the green section lights. We also have the track lights. You can kind of see them. I don't know if you can see them there, but they're just below the cab in front of the truck. We'll hit function 8, Give you a quick sound test now. Little bell. Horn. Let's take it for a spin. Of course, the brakes squeal. Maybe one day we'll have a larger layout so we can go more than 3 feet. Of course, we also have the number board lights just above the cab. So thanks for joining me for this first look at our decorated P&W M420Rs, as well as the BC M420 As and Bs. These models are well along in production right now and probably will be arriving sometime late winter or this coming spring. Now we do have a very limited number still available through our website, rapidotrains.com, but many are already sold out. So we suggest you visit your local hobby shop or online retailer and place your reservation today. They are going very quickly. So thanks once again for joining me. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Mess.
Lunatics!